Check your phone right quick, bro. They'll let you know when to pop up.
You're lying.
We're live. Pretty sure he is, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shalom, Shalom. Another GMS on the. Pretty much going into the word is speaking loud and clear. We're saying that we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Next double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akims. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Look, regardless of people here for a bit, look, these are the things that we've been praying for, right? We've been praying for more death. We've been praying for more destruction, more plagues, more diseases. We've been praying for Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai to make his move. And now that they're making their move, ain't no need to get scared now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to get scared now. You trust in the Lord, you fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. So look, guess what? We have nothing to worry about, man. All right? So we're gonna hop right into it. And Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel is edified, which consists of your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Go ahead, bro.
And this is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 3.
Right.
And it reads, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time."
And what's the vision? The prophecies. It's for an appointed time. Just like when you go to Ecclesiastes, to everything, there's a season and every purpose under the heaven. Like you got winter, spring, summer, and fall. We've been praying for these things to come to pass. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, he's going to make them happen at an expected time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When he wants the things to happen. We just got to know, saying, have patience. The scriptures tell us to just wait. Sit back and wait. All these things are going to come to pass. The Lord just said, look, I'm going to give you the word. I'm going to give you the truth. I'm going to give you the gift of faith to believe in the truth. Only thing you got to do is just wait on everything to happen because it's going to happen. Go ahead.
This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie."
And look, everything is speaking. The words of the Bible is speaking loud and clear, man. The Lord says he's going to send plagues upon the earth, you know, death, destruction, widowhood, poverty. And that's what you see happening at an alarming rate. And look, it's so much stuff happening. Look, wars, rumors of wars. It's so much stuff happening right about now, man. You most definitely can't keep up with it all. That's why one brother's going to bring out this, one brother's going to bring out that, another brother's going to bring out that. Because that's the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. At the end, it shall speak. We're at the end of this rulership, this kingdom, man, this corporation. Esau's rulership. And it's a wonderful thing. But we're going to be in the midst of everything that's coming down the pipeline. That's why we most definitely need to pray to the Lord, man. You got something, bro?
I'm going to keep reading.
Yeah.
It says, and at the end, but at the Habakkuk 2 and 3, and it reads, "But at the end it shall speak and not lie."
Oh, yeah, bro. They said the Bible was a fairy tale book, right?
Mm-hmm.
They said the Bible wasn't real. They said what we're reading, bro. Why y'all believing in a book? It was written by the so-called white man. It ain't real. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of falsehoods in there. It's a bunch of fairy tales in there. Why everything that we're reading according to the Bible, then why it's happening then? If the Bible isn't real, why is everything that the Bible foretells to happen happening right now, man, if it ain't real? Go ahead.
Though it tarry,
right,
wait for it, because it will surely come.
And the word tarry means to wait. So though it seemed like it's taking the God of the Bible a long time to take this place down, it's still going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Though it tarry, wait on it. Because you got a whole lot of guys, you know what I'm saying, they got tired of waiting on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, bro. So they went right back into the world. They started rapping again. You know what I'm saying, bro? They started seeking a rap career. Some of them went to Hollywood. Some of them just felt the truth and just went and got them a regular job, bro, and said the hell with it, right? The scripture said, though it tarry, wait for it. Go ahead.
Because it will surely come.
Right, meaning the prophecies, it would truly happen, man. Go ahead.
It will not tarry.
And the scripture, Romans 3 and 3. So what if some did not believe? So what if the majority of the Israelites or the whole earth don't believe in the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai? Everything that the Bible said was going to happen is happening now, full throttle, man. I mean, it's full. Look, don't blink. The Lord's like, yo, don't blink. That's how fast things are happening. You blink, and they'll say we're in like a college district area to where they'll say you see nothing but a bunch of lost sheep walking around. They don't know what the hell going on. They don't know martial law is about to pop off. They don't know nothing about the coronavirus being in the States right about now. They don't know nothing, man. But the men of the Lord, look, the secrets was revealed to us, man. And we're here to reveal the secrets that was revealed to us, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have the light, you know. We're able to
Right.
see in this darkness. You know, we have Lord Yahushua.
That's right.
This is Jeremiah 28:7.
Right.
Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears.
Look, now therefore hear this word, the words of the Bible. It ain't talking about, see, our people, you know what I'm saying, they take more heed and they pay more attention to the Quran, to the Egyptian Book of the Dead, to the Book of Mormons, and you know the majority of our women, they read in those other nonsense books. You know what I'm saying? Those love novels and all. This is the best story and the best novel, you know what I'm saying, to read is the Bible. But our people take heed to these other books. The scriptures say now is the time to take heed to what this book is saying, man. Drink water out of thine own cistern, you know? Go ahead.
Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears,
Right.
and in the ears of all the people.
Right.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied.
Meaning they told you things that was going to happen before it even happened. Look, sometimes days, sometimes years, sometimes centuries before things even popped off, the prophets were sent forth to teach you the word and to give you the word before it even happened, man.
Prophesied both against many countries,
Right.
and great kingdoms,
Right.
of war.
See, the prophets prophesied of war. See, look all these things you got going on right about now, bro. You got the coronavirus, you got different plagues, you got race riots, you got uprisings of the people, you got earthquakes in diverse places, you got wars and rumors of wars. Look, bro, all happening at one time, bro. The economy is about to crash. These people are really about to bug out. Because pursuant to Isaiah 33:6, the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, aka the Bible, shall keep you stable when all hell breaks loose. These people are gonna bug the hell out, man. The president lied to him, told him he's gonna make America great again. You got these pastors and your local so-called leaders, you know what I'm saying? They lying to you, saying peace, 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 when there shall be no peace. Go ahead.
And it reads of war and of evil.
So World War III, that's what America's getting ready to get involved with, you know, and that's what's gonna destroy this place, man. World War III, them nukes being shot over here, along with the chariots, what they gonna call UFOs, shooting laser beams on this place, right?
It says of war, of evil.
Meaning bad times. Look, that's why the coronavirus is in the States now. That's the God about. See, the prophets told you that bad times was coming. But our people wanted to ignore the words of Yahweh by Shemaiah Shai. Look, what they say, bro. You can't judge me. I don't want to hear you. I'm waiting on the Lord to tell me to turn from my wickedness. No, the Lord said, take heed to what my servants are telling you, you know? Hear that prophet. Go ahead.
Yep, that's right. And it reads, and of pestilence, you want me, Jeremiah 28:8,
Yeah.
and it reads, and against great kingdoms of war and
Right.
of evil and of pestilence.
Right, them pestilence going into those different diseases, man. Okay, can you look up that word pestilence? It goes into plagues, you know, infections, and all kind of plagues. Man, AIDS is at an all-time high. Cancer is at an all-time high. Diabetes is at an all-time high, and that coronavirus most definitely is going throughout the four corners of the earth, man. And it's plaguing these people. Now they're saying you got to cut your beard off, you know, to avoid from catching the coronavirus, bro. Is that unheard or what? Is that insane or what? But that's sleazy E though. You know, that's part of his madness. See, this is the time right here to be building. See, you don't wait for all hell to break loose to start calling on the God of the Bible. The Lord says, seek me now while I may be found. While the men of the Lord are still pushing out these videos and still pushing out this word at a high frequency, this is the time to be building up a personal relationship with the God of the Bible. The scriptures say, look, though it tarry, don't look, wait for it. And the scriptures also tell us, don't tarry when it comes to seeking the Lord. Don't put it off from day to day, for suddenly your ass catch coronavirus, right? For playing around with the Lord. Or you end up homeless, then you start crying to the Lord, Lord help me. Nah, it's too late now. Yep.
This is 2 Timothy 3:1. Know this also, that in the last days perilous times shall come.
And that's how you know we living in the last days of the last days. We're living in perilous times right about now. The scriptures tell us to walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. We're living in some bad times, man. The majority of the Israelites ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? The majority of our people are homeless. And we're living from paycheck to paycheck, man. You one check away from being homeless, man. These are perilous times.
Here's the definition of
Yep,
perilous.
that's a spirit.
The definition of perilous is full of danger or risk.
Oh yeah, look, police brutality is at an all-time high. You know, what it say again, bro?
The definition of perilous of full of danger
Damn.
or risk.
Oh yeah, because we living in the valley of the shadow of death. So this place is full of danger, man. You can get caught up and trapped up. That's why our main focus should be the words of Yahweh Bashim Shot, man. It's a whole lot of traps out here, man. Stumbling blocks, man. You get trapped up out here in America, man. Throughout the four corners of the earth, but look, mainly here in America, man. It's all kind of pitfalls. If you're not walking around circumspectly, if you're not walking around being wise, man. Because you see the majority of our people, they're walking around like a bunch of fools. They don't know what the hell going on once again, man.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 5.
Right.
Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
See, the God of the Bible says he's going to bring plagues upon the world. Pestilence, diseases, pandemics, man, an epidemic. When you go into that word plague, these different diseases. One of those plagues, I'm saying, is that coronavirus. And look, we ain't seen nothing yet. The God of the Bible ain't even cleared his throat yet, man. He's gonna make a move on this place, man. She got 300. It's probably more than that, but last time I checked, it was like 360 million people being quarantined, man. And I know it's way more than that now.
It's over 700 million.
Damn, look, over 700 million. I told you, if you blink, you know what I'm saying? If you blink, you'll miss out on some things, man. It's over 700 million people are being quarantined right about now. Italy is locked down right about now. But the only thing our people think about is having fun. That's why the scriptures tell us is, look, it's better to go to the house of mourning than go to the house of feasting, man. This is the time to be seeking the Lord, man. This ain't the time to be playing around.
Yeah, they say 10% of the Earth's population is in quarantine.
Damn. It's gonna get bad out here, bro.
Yep. 2nd Ezra 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
And ain't that what you're seeing happening? That's what represents destruction. And you see all these people, you know what I'm saying, hungry. And a famine can pop off at any time, man. Look, it ain't nothing but GMO foods in America. Ain't nothing real. So what makes you think a famine can't come? You're already in a famine already. You're already in a famine already, bro. Anytime you eat GMOs, genetically modified organisms, that's you being in a famine already. The trucks can stop at any time from bringing this fake food to your grocery store, man. What else it said? The sword, the famine.
Yep, and it reads, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
And look, that's what the God of the Bible is bringing. You see death is at an alarming rate too. And destruction everywhere. See, why people over here in America, you know what I'm saying, just thinking about school and just thinking about nonsense, going to the movies and all that. These third world countries are going to war, man. There's bombs being dropped, houses being exploding like hell, body parts everywhere. That's what the prophets prophesied about, though, right? Yeah, the prophets didn't prophesy of peace, man. The scriptures tell you, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction is gonna come upon them as travail upon a one with child, and they shall not escape, man.
This is 2nd Ezra 15, verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Right,
destruction unto the world and them that dwell therein, man. And that's all you're gonna see. The more and more and the closer and closer we get to the end, the very end of this deal, Esau's kingdom, man, you're gonna see more death and destruction. Because look, the scriptures tell you, Revelation 12 and 12, the devil shall come down with great wrath, knowing that he only got a short time to rule. This devil like, yo, if I can't rule, can't nobody rule. He gonna bring more plagues and more diseases than a little bit, man. We better pray to the Lord, man.
Verse 15, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh.
Right.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another.
Hey, look, that race riot coming. Why people playing around? That race riot is coming. See, these sleazy E's, they training their little kids, you know what I'm saying, with warfare, guerrilla warfare. Our people teaching their kids how to twerk and how to do the nay-nay and how to just watch cartoons all day when Sleazy E and his kids are in the woods. You know? Hiding. Teaching each other. You got 3-year-olds, bro, learning how to shoot shotguns, bro. You know what I'm saying? 3-year-olds, bro. What are people teaching their kids, bro? You know, how to dance, bro. bands will make them dance and all this other nonsense, man. You know, it's nonsense, man. Different instruction is right around the corner, and our people ain't teaching their kids nothing, man. They ain't getting them spiritually in tune with your how about Shemel Shai to pray more or nothing, bro. Just teaching them straight folly, man. It's gonna be that's gonna be to your condemnation, right?
Yep. This is 2nd Ezra 15-15. For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh,
Right.
and one people shall stand up to fight against another.
Right. It's gonna be the Israelites, aka you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians against these Edomites and these other nations, man. And this is gonna be infighting within these different nations, man. Let's get ready to get crazy out here, man. Sun is out right about now. Everybody's going on with their day-to-day. Everybody using cell phone. These people don't know what the hell going on, but then sudden destruction gonna come just like that, bro. It's gonna be just like this, because the scriptures tell you in the days of Noah, they was eating, they was drinking, they was marrying, giving in the marriage. Then Noah entered into the ark, and all hell broke loose. That flood came, man.
Mm-hmm. A little bit more, and swords in their hands.
Wow, man, a sword represents that weapon, mainly the gun. These people gonna be getting bucked down. Lynching is coming back at an all-time high. Good luck going right back to Matthew 24:21. Say a day gonna come that ain't never happened on the face of the earth. So it's gonna be worse than 70 AD and everything, bro. It's gonna be worse than slavery, bro.
Yep.
It's gonna be worse than post-slavery. Cause you know, after slavery, it was worse for Jake.
Because it's the end all be all for wickedness on the earth. So the Lord has to bring a judgment. The Lord is going to bring judgment and plagues that's going to last for all the ages.
Right.
That the Lord's name may be magnified. This is what happens when you come up against the God of the Bible, when you rule your society in wickedness.
Mm-hmm.
For there shall be sedition among men,
right,
and invading one another.
So now you're going to start seeing people, because it's going to get so crazy out here. Now you're getting ready to see people invading each other's houses now.
Mm-hmm.
The scriptures tell us the love of many shall wax cold. They always, whenever they see us out there on the highways and byways, they say Jesus, know what I'm saying, but we know that in his name. It's all, where's the love? Where's the love? Where you ain't gonna be saying where's the love at when all hell break loose. You're gonna be trying to invade someone's house to get some food to feed your kids or to feed yourself.
Yep, and where it says, I got definition of sedition. It says,
right,
that for there shall be sedition among men. Definition of sedition: conduct or speech enticing people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch.
And don't you see that going on throughout the four corners of the earth? It's going to happen even more here in America, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like over there in China, you got the sedition among men. Over there in Korea, sedition all throughout the four corners of the earth. Over there in London,
yep,
and in like Greece and all those other countries, you got sedition among men. These people ain't listening to the government no more. That's why you got the yellow vest. These people ain't listening to the government anymore. It's only 2/3 over here, man, still trusting in the government, bro. Still voting, man.
Yep.
Vote for what, man?
That's right. You got Haiti,
Right.
You don't even hear about Venezuela anymore, Brazil, because they have pretty much immediate blackout over there.
Right.
What's going on over there? Just a couple of years ago, they were having famines and people were getting eaten, in these prisons.
Mm-hmm.
They were going to the zoos and clearing out what happened to those people over there,
Right.
You don't really hear it on the mainstream media anymore.
But we know it's still going on, though, heavy, though,
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to make the people think that it's all back to normal now, but we know it ain't.
Yeah.
The Lord said peace ain't coming to the earth no more. Look, in order for you to have peace, you got to have war first,
Yep. A little bit more. And it says, and they shall not regard their kings,
right,
nor princes.
Oh yeah, remain calm. Let's remain get back in order. So forth and so on. Look, we're gonna make it better for you. They're like, the hell with that, man. We ain't believing nothing you got to say,
Yep. And that's our Esau's witchcraft as well. That's why all these movies, they always say remain calm, but then like as soon as they say that, people start breaking out, screaming, running. They have that the thing that happened in New York City where I believe it was just everyone thought there was a gun, but there was really no danger.
Oh yeah, it was somebody backfiring.
Yep. Everyone just started running.
Right.
Just because they were scared. That's how it's gonna be in that day, but much worse.
Oh yeah,
there is gonna be danger.
Terror shall make them afraid on every side.
Yep. It says,
These people, them people slacking, bro. Them people was hauling ass too, right, bro?
Yeah.
A car was backfiring. Some people dropping their kids. Some people was leaving their kids and everything, bro. So you had some people so scared they left their kids, bro. Imagine when it really pop off, though, man.
Yep. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 16. In the course of their action shall stand in their power.
You gonna have mobs grouping up, you know, blocking off streets and all that. Man, you come down that street, you better know something. Word up, man.
That's right.
Only the strong gonna survive in that day.
A man shall desire to go into a city,
Right.
and shall not be able.
Yeah, because they're gonna the government gonna have to send the troops in, man. They're gonna have to lock it down. That's when martial law gonna pop off. And you ain't gonna be able to get from one town to the other town. So when martial law pop off, wherever you at, you're gonna be stuck there, man. You know, if your wife in one city and you in another city somewhere, you trying to get home, you'll never see her again.
Yep.
You'll never see again. Going right back to what that I Am Legend. They blocked off the cities and all
They
that.
blew up the bridge.
Yeah.
Yep. They even had that movie. It's a newer movie called 18 Bridges. You know, they trying to catch some criminals, and they shut down all the bridges in one night.
Right.
It took no effort whatsoever. You know. So you know they can easily blow up the bridges. You know, or just block them off. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And it reads for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Why? Because pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall.
Mm-hmm.
See, the God of the Bible hates these prideful people, man. That's why Malachi 4:1 says, all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. This place gonna burn soon, come, man. All right? The God of the Bible says this place is gonna burn as an oven, man. Extremely hot, man. You wicked people will not be able to escape. That's why we sent forth to warn our people. And we warn them each and every day, starting off with the head apostles. And the elders of Great Millstone been warning our people for 30 years, but then you got these false prophets still speaking folly, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They're speaking this nonsense, man. We supposed to be warning the people of death and destruction is coming, man. And I got some scriptures for you too.
Count. It says for verse 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Right. Hey, look, and then we read earlier, you know what I'm saying, that same, like a verse right before that, all these things are going to be happening for the lack of bread.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You ain't read that part yet?
No.
Oh, okay. So like it.
And man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
Hey, look, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. A man should have no pity upon his neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
You don't give a damn who's living next door, man, or what they going through. It's going to be all about you and your family, or if you by yourself, it's going to be all about you. Only the strong going to survive in that day, man. You don't care nothing about that old woman living next door that you've been being nice to for the last 15, 20 years. Come on, man. You've been trying to break her house to see what kind of goods she got, right, bro?
Yep.
And if you have the bust in her head, you're going to do it, man.
Jake was still from his own mother, you know?
Right.
Much more a complete stranger.
Right.
It says, but shall destroy their houses with the sword,
Right.
and spoil their goods.
That's right. The word spoil means to rob.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to take whatever you got, man. If it ain't nailed down to the floor, they're going to take it, man.
That's right. Because of the lack of bread.
Right. That famine going to hit hard, man. That famine is going to get hard. You read about the back in the ancient times when that famine was out, people was eating their kids and everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, straight up just boiling them. And our people ain't got no faith in Yahweh about Shemal Shah to just wait on the Lord to bring them some food. So our people don't say going to be eating their kids. At first, they're going to eat all the grass in the yard or whatever, bro. Eat the different tree limbs or whatever. And then that's they know they're going to resort to eating them babies, man. You know. All you people with a whole lot of kids out there, look, you're gonna boil them soon come. According to the Bible, you're gonna bake them soon come. You're gonna roast them kids soon come. According to the Bible, man. If you're not protected by the Lord, man.
Yep. And it reads, because of great tribulation.
Right.
Because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Right. These people gonna be catching so much hell, man. These people really gonna bug the hell out, bro. It's gonna be mayhem. Pandemonium, bro. People just be running up and down the street, hooping and hollering. You can pretty much picture it, bro, out from all the movies that we watch.
Uh-huh.
Like you said, I think you mentioned Bushwick.
Bushwick was a good one.
Yeah.
They had one, Goodbye World. They have a lot of movies, you know. The Dark Knight Rises, that was a good one.
Right.
You know, where they showed all the people fighting against the police officers. You know, it was just a lot, you know. the bad guys have pretty much taken over the city.
It was like to soak in at
one.
one time. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because like because on Bushwick, it was like a day like this. Everybody was just chilling, and all of a sudden, bro, just like that, all hell just broke loose, bro. And it was a number of guns shooting. You know what I'm saying? People running up in different spots. And look, wherever you was at hiding, look, man, it was kicking open doors, all that, man. And it happened suddenly, man.
Yeah. Look at 9/11. Look at the attack of Pearl Harbor.
Right.
Esau sacrificed a couple thousand of his people to get his false flag, to get his agenda done.
That's right. I got something for you, bro.
Okay.
Would you finish with that?
Yep.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter time.
Yeah, so scriptures are talking about many great miseries. So these miseries that are coming upon the earth are great, and they're innumerable.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the judgments that Yahweh Shema Shai is bringing, every morning you wake up, you check the news, it's something new. It's another furtherance of the coronavirus,
Right.
another so-called terrorist attack.
Mm-hmm.
These are the miseries that Yahweh Shema Shai is bringing because of what? This world is full of wickedness.
That's right.
The wicked is ruling the earth and they have to be judged.
Right. For many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter times.
Yeah, and we're living in the latter times. The latter times, the end days, the days leading up to the second coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai coming back to the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ,
Mm-hmm.
These are the latter times.
That's right. It says, shall dwell in the world.
Yeah, and aren't you dwelling in the world right now? The scriptures say and I saw under the sun the place of judgment. So the planet Earth is where judgment is being played out.
That's right.
And the Lord is reserving you people, You look up the definition of reserve, it means to set aside for later use, And that's what he's doing. He's preserving his elect. When you look that word, that means to protect them. He's protecting them, but he's reserving the wicked for the day of evil, to be judged.
Look, because they have walked in great pride.
Yeah, and they have walked in great pride. Everyone in Babylon is very proudful, very, very prideful, If you can't tell them nothing, they can't be corrected on things. Oh, they know the best way to do things, That's going to be their downfall, for them not humbling themselves in the sight of Yahweh Shema Shai, especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites.
Mm-hmm. I got something else. Okay. This is Sirach chapter 40, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
Death and bloodshed.
Yeah, so death and bloodshed, a lot of people dying, by these different famines, race riots, bloodshed being shed in the streets. You're gonna have these college dorm students. They're gonna be rioting.
Mm-hmm.
Right here you have a mostly heathens go to this school. This is NC State.
Right.
But up the street you got Shaw. Where a whole bunch of Jakes, they go there. And they know Esau got all the food. So they're gonna be coming in here and they're gonna be shedding their blood. For food.
That's right.
For supplies, for
That's right.
alcohol.
Strife,
fightings against family members. You're gonna have Jakes killing their own parents.
Mm-hmm.
Because of this is the type of judgment the Lord is bringing. It's gonna be everyone for themselves.
That's right. And sword.
Mm-hmm.
Calamities.
Go ahead.
Famine.
The lack of bread, the lack of resources. Go ahead.
Tribulation,
all types of hell. These things are coming upon the earth once again, and they're going to be in a large scale.
That's right.
Larger than you can even imagine.
I know that's right. It says on the whole earth, the whole world.
Yeah, the whole world. It
ain't no escape. Even if you do try to get up out of America, wherever you go, hell gonna be breaking loose there. If you make it there, you think escaping America? No saying it's gonna be better off for your shit. Look, man, you escape America, no saying it's gonna be more hell to catch wherever you go.
I know you had that one zombie movie where they thought, they were like, all right, well, we're gonna go on this island. We know this island we can go to. As soon as they got to the island, at the end of the movie, there was a ton of zombies.
I know that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
They thought they were free.
Right.
They were like, all right, because they had that calm boat ride, to the island.
I think that was World War Z, wasn't it?
No, this was an older one. I'm not sure it had that one Jake in it. But I don't know the movies.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
Like Break of Dawn or something.
Yeah,
Dawn
yeah.
of the Dead, I believe. But you know, they thought they had got away, but as soon as they go on the island, all more hell
Mhm.
broke loose. You know, that's the different calamities. You know, oh, we escaped the famine. You know, we got enough food for days. You know?
Right.
But before you know, it, you got someone knocking on your door or someone watching you. Now they breaking it and stealing your goods, which you just fought and lost men to get. You know.
It says, and the scourge.
Mm-hmm.
It says, these things are created for the wicked.
Yeah, so these things were created for the wicked, you know? So the Lord has created these things for the wicked of, you know, of the Israelites and your other nations, and he's going to use it. He's going to pour his judgment upon them using these things. So tribulation is going to come upon a lot of these people. Different famines, different fightings, different killing instruments are going to be used. Your blood is going to be shed.
That's right. Because what they say, when you ain't got nothing to lose, you lose it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when all is lost, you just lose it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It says, these things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood.
Yeah, so that was the first death, the flood, and the Lord does not change, you know? If that was used, if that was the cause of the first death, you know, the second death are going to have those same devices, you know?
That's right.
Those same instruments of cruelty are going to be used against the wicked.
I got some.
Mhm.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 24. Woe to them that sin.
Yeah, scriptures say, woe to them that sin. Now, woe, when you look it up, it means pretty much death and destruction, great mourning and sorrow unto them that sin. Now, who can sin? Only the Israelites can sin.
Right.
And sin is breaking the commandments, you know, not having faith. Scripture say, whatsoever is not of faith is sin.
Right.
You know, and a lot of people, they're going to be lacking faith in that day. So they're going to be committing one of the most, you know, law-breaking sins right there, you know? The Lord is only pleased with those that have faith.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have faith to believe he can take care of you, you know, and that faith isn't built upon your works, you know, you're not going to be able to stand in that day.
Yeah, if I jump up some, verse 4, it says, all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know,
right.
It's a law of faith, you know, believing in Lord Yahushua, that he can deliver you out of any situation, man, that befalls you, man. Because it's coming, man. It's coming.
Yep.
It says, woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments.
Yeah, keep not my commandments, you know, and majority of our people, they're not keeping the commandments. So what? Death and destruction is going to have to come upon them.
Mm-hmm.
Our people, the scriptures say, for the wages of sin is death, you know?
That's right.
So what work are you putting in? You know, are you putting that work to receive salvation? Or are you putting that work to receive a horrible judgment?
Right.
You know, because everyone is working down here on this planet, whether they know it or not.
That's
you know?
right.
And they're working, you know, to the day of judgment when Yahushua is going to come back, you know, and all their works are going to be revealed.
It says, saith the Lord, I will not spare them.
Yeah, so spare, you know, the Lord's not going to spare any of the wicked of our people. He's not going to have any mercy. You know, he's not, all right, that one's fine. You know, we'll let him live. No, he's going to put them down, you know?
That's right. It says, go your way, ye children from the power, defile not my sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord knoweth all them that sin against him.
Yeah, so defile not the Lord's sanctuary, you know, because the Lord knows all those who are sinning against him, those who are breaking the commandments, those who aren't living holy.
Right.
As the Lord commanded us to be holy, scripture say, be ye holy as your heavenly Father in heaven is
That's
holy.
right.
You know, we're supposed to be striving for perfection down here on this earth, you know, being clean through the word, through the washing of water, being sanctified, being made separate through the word. These heathens are filthy, you know. This world is full of pollution and filth, and we have to be washed by this word. You know, we have to take heed to the commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai and repent back to the God of the Bible.
I got a precept and I'm gonna come right back. Revelation chapter 22, verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still.
Yeah, you see a lot of these, you know, members of the ISUPK, you know, they're teaching lies, you know. A lot of these other Israelites, they're teaching lies, you know. So he's unjust, let him be unjust still. Scripture says, if any man be ignorant, let him remain ignorant,
Right.
you know.
That's right. And he that which is, I'm gonna read it again. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still.
Mm-hmm.
And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Yeah, let him be filthy still. You know, we're not trying to save anyone. All we are doing is preaching the word. The Lord is gonna do the saving. You know,
Right.
we can't save you. You know, we have family members who we love.
Right.
You know, and we have people that we might know in the world that might be cool. But look, when the Lord is bringing judgment, we're taking our step back.
I know that's right.
We're not going to get in the way and ask the Lord, dive over their body.
Right.
Lord, don't do it. No,
You're all crazy, right?
Yeah, he's filthy, so let him be filthy still.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's like brother. The scripture say, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
That's right.
You got to get yourself right before that great and dreadful day. It says, and he that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
Yeah, so brothers, we're part of the hopeful elect. We're doing the works of we have faith. We're doing the works. Who else is the Lord going to come back and save? So we gotta remain righteous. Scripture say, "He that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved."
Mm-hmm. And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
We're made holy through sanctification of the Spirit. And really, the elect has been made whole, is being made holy. It has been separated from the foundation of the earth.
Mm-hmm. It says, and behold, because it's the point I'm saying, because you said something about a person's work.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It says, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me.
So look, the Lord is coming quickly. Scripture say what? World War III is coming quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So what? The Lord's coming back at the height of this World War III when the nuclear missiles are going to be shot off.
That's right.
He's going to come when the nuclear missiles are being shot off, and the elect are going to be getting beamed up at that moment. Those who trust in the Lord, that have fear, that did His commandments, that believe.
That's right.
On His word.
Oh yeah, because it says all the non-believers died. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let me say delivered. You know what I'm saying? Israel out of the land of Egypt, but destroyed all those that didn't really believe.
Yeah, but therefore put you in remembrance how the Lord, after saving the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, afterward destroyed those that believe not.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going to get delivered out of here.
That's right.
The Lord's going to destroy you now rather than later.
That's right. And my reward is with me.
So there's a reward coming. You're working right now. Everyone on the planet Earth is working.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they acknowledge it or not. They're either on that straight and narrow path, or they're on that broad path, that lead onto destruction.
Mm-hmm. It says, to give every man according as his work shall be.
You see? Yep. And either you're gonna get the works of righteousness, or you're gonna get that reward, or you're gonna get your works are gonna be wicked, and you're gonna receive that reward. And the wicked are gonna receive a reward of death and destruction.
That's right, bro.
While the righteous receive everlasting life and joy. The Lord came to bring mercy, but are you gonna take hold of that mercy?
So going back to Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 26. For the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction.
So he's going to deliver them unto death and destruction. Where the elect are going to be, delivered out of their trouble, the Lord is going to deliver the wicked of our people onto death and destruction. You really just pick a calamity. Which one you want to go through?
I know that's right.
Because that's going to be the end all be all. Do you want to go through the famine? Do you want to go through different fightings and bloodshed? Do you want to be out here in the streets during these race riots?
Right.
Pick something. And they show you in that movie Bushwick when her sister got gunned down and she was trying to mourn. There was no time for mourning.
Nope.
There was no time for that. The people were like, "Come on, we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving." And that's how the movie ended.
Oh yeah, the scripture say they shall not be lamented. I mean, no, like you said, nobody ain't gonna have no time to be crying for you. These people gonna be trying to get out of Dodge, man. Get out of harm's way. They gonna be thinking about crying for. They're gonna be crying for you at running though. They sure enough ain't gonna be, because look, if you stay there with that dead body, you through.
Yep, that's right. It's gonna be a battlefield in the streets of America, literally.
And the Lord said He's gonna deliver them unto death and destruction, bro. He's gonna hand them right over, bro. It's
gonna be so amazing. People are gonna be amazed how much guns is actually in these streets. You know what I mean? How many people are actually gonna be getting shot down?
Right.
How many people are just gonna be? How there's not gonna be any food left?
Right. And the only thing people think about right about now, bro, is like cell phones and having a good time and just walking around trying to be cute and all that. Look, man, in that day, there ain't gonna be no cute women walking around. Your beauty is gonna be a curse unto you when all hell break loose. If you do look good out here, man. Read on, it says, "For now all the plagues come upon the whole earth, bro."
Yeah, you see the plagues. You see part of the plagues coming now. You know, the Lord is, beginning to pour out his judgment. But really, it ain't really there. The fact that these people can walk up in the streets in Babylon and go get a meal, proves that, we ain't at that appointed time just yet.
Right.
But it's building up to things, because
That's
the
right.
watchman has to see the signs and has to give warning.
Mm-hmm. It says, and bro, you can hold Ezekiel 33.
Yep.
Start at 1 and we'll read down a little bit. It says, "For now are the plagues," meaning those pandemics, those epidemics, those different diseases,
Yep.
things of that nature, right, are come upon the whole earth. Look, and ye shall remain in them.
You know what? You ain't gonna get the saved out of it. Look, the wicked is gonna be remain here and get burnt up and catch these different coronaviruses, and suffer, a mad persecution
Mm-hmm.
and all of these things. The those who live godly in Yahushua shall suffer persecution as well. But we're gonna get delivered out of our trouble,
Right.
Because we have the angels of the Lord encamp around about us. We have the Lord on our side.
That's right.
And the Lord is orchestrating these things. Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord have not done it?
Right.
So the Lord is doing these things.
That's right. It says, "For Yahweh shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him."
Yeah, and the Lord hateth all workers of iniquity. If you're sinning against the God of the Bible, that means he hates you.
Right.
Scriptures say, which let me get real quick.
Yep.
This is Sirach chapter 12. I haven't brought this one out in a while. This is Sirach chapter 12, verse 6. "For the Most High hateth sinners,
Dang.
and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment."
So you wonder why a whole lot of wicked people, know what I'm saying, are still on the earth right about now? Because he reserved them for that greater punishment, man. Either a nuke, know what I'm saying, or either a laser beam from the chariot or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Something vicious, or either to be ate by these different animals. It says the wild, different beasts and stuff gonna get loose and start eating on these people. And these different birds, know what I'm saying, the fowls of heaven's gonna have their way with these people. Man, it's gonna get bad out here, man.
That's right.
If these people only knew what was coming. So look, we're giving them warning from the Lord. You either take heed or you don't take heed,
That's right.
Yeah, they on that.
Yep.
I'm gonna go back, finish this last verse that I want to get.
Okay.
2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 49. "I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood."
Widowhood, people losing their loved ones, what? And the majority of these women are going to become widows from that war.
That's right.
When their men get shipped off, they have this great draft.
Right.
Their men are going to be dying out
That's
there.
right. Or either your man try to go out there and get some food or whatever for you, and he ain't come back home. Your man ain't coming back home, man.
So a lot of these people, a lot of people are going to be still in that Queen of Heaven spirit in that day.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, baby, you stay here. Watch the kids. I'll go get the food.
That's right. It says widowhood, poverty.
Poverty. A lot of these people are rich in America compared to the rest of the world.
Right.
But they're going to be brought low. They're going to be just another bum on the street. And
That's
everyone's going to be like that. Your money isn't going to be good. They show you in that movie, Goodbye World, that the militia people took over the city, and if you had money, they raised the prices on everything. They put on cardboard boxes, $49 for an apple.
Right.
Because some of these people are going to think that the world is going to bounce back. But it's not.
Oh yeah, what they call it, bro? When like if you get kicked out of your house and then somebody else squatters, right? You could be having people squatting in these rich people homes once they get kicked out, man. You people gonna be going from house to house, man, just living in them, man. Because everybody gonna lose their job soon. This economy is about to crash. That's what the guy of the Bible is telling our people, and it's speaking loud and clear, man.
And then, the banks are going to empty out these people's bank accounts. Oh, you owe this much money, so we're just going to go and take all your money from you.
Right. They doing that now. Some people ain't receiving their tax checks, you know what I'm saying? Because the government saying they owe for old past cell phone bills, light bills, old rent, dues and all that, man.
Oh, garnishing their checks.
Right.
Yeah, that's what's called.
People getting ready to start bugging out, man. It says poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence.
Yeah, there goes pestilence again, and different famines lead to even more pestilence,
right?
Because what their immune systems are going to be very weak,
Oh yeah, these hospitals gonna close down.
Yeah,
the elderly people out here through. If you walking around with an oxygen tank, you through, unless the Lord knows to have mercy upon you,
Everyone in the hospital in that day, when the lights go off, and look, when that Lord's will, when the EMP hits,
right,
planes are gonna be falling out the sky.
That's right.
Everyone on life support is gonna be dying.
Right.
They're working. Their machines are gonna cut off, and they can easily be crushed. It's gonna be a lot of death. It's gonna be like the movie The Happening. People are just gonna start dying out of nowhere. No one's gonna know how to explain it.
And that's what these people ain't thinking is coming, bro, because these people are very prideful. This thing is always going to be a restaurant. It's always going to be a Bruce Burger somewhere. You know what I'm saying, bro? Bruce Burger and bagel. You know what I'm saying? Shop. You know what I'm saying? Or Hardee's or McDonald's or something. Nah, the God of the Bible, it's a grand opening. It's getting ready to be a grand closing. So America soon come, man. You can believe that. It says, and pestilence to waste thy houses with death and destruction, man.
Yep, so death and destruction come upon the wicked, and it's only a matter of time, so brothers, just stay locked into the spirit,
Oh, look, bro, and though it Terry, wait on it, right? I got one more.
Okay, I'm still in Ezekiel.
Yeah, you still got Ezekiel?
Yeah.
Let me read this and then we'll bring the Ezekiel out.
Okay.
This is St. Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
3 verse 3.
3. Kind. St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
Go ahead.
And of the end of the world?
Yes, so these things that Yahweh is talking about are at the end of the world. You have some people saying that these things already happened. Some of them did, but what Yahweh is prophesying the things of the end of the world.
Right.
And these are the signs the Lord's about to tell you.
And you look up that word right there, it's aeon, which means an age.
That's right.
A period of time, right? It says, reading on verse 4, and Yahweh answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
And you have a lot of people trying to deceive, You have a lot of people saying that, they're just really teaching for vainglory, teaching to get some attention. Them themselves are deceived, because the scripture says deceived and the deceiver are his. Evil man seducer shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived.
Right.
So the Lord is telling us to take heed. Man, be on lookout.
That's right.
There's gonna be lying teachers out here.
That's right. And then the brother coming out of the cut right about now too, for real, ain't it up, bro? See, Yahweh Shema Shai is revealing who his true prophets are. He says, then ye shall know who my servants are. Yep. You got a spiritual discernment to be able to see that, though. It says, I read that again. Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come on my name, saying.
And where are we taking heed to? The things that we were taught, the things that we learned, as a newborn babe, taking heed, so that we may grow and be saved by the word.
That's right.
That was it.
That's right, bro. It says, I was gonna say something, but I forgot it. But I just read on. It says, for many shall come on my name. Oh yeah, if they speak not according to this word, there is no light in them. So you got a whole lot of our people being deceived by God that ain't even speaking according to the Bible. That's why it says, blessed is he that readeth, man.
Yeah, they don't have the light, so they can't guide them in this darkness, They're tripping and falling themselves.
That's right. And then the scriptures also say, you took heed to that false prophet, you're going to get the same condemnation that he get, or worse, for taking heed to that false prophet, right?
That's right.
Because there's more false prophets than real prophets anyway. Israel don't even know. They think everybody knows saying is They think that the men that are speaking the truth according to the Bible, they think they're the enemy.
Look at Elijah. Whenever Elijah had came back and he faced the prophets of Baal,
Right.
he said, "The prophets of Baal are 400, and I myself am left alone serving the Lord."
Right.
You know?
Right. So the false prophets outnumber the real prophets, but the false prophets are but for a moment. You know, a lying tongue is but for a moment, right? It says, and shall deceive many.
Yeah, and shall deceive many. Yep. And a lot of these undesirables, the great multitude that were born in vain, are being deceived. You know,
Right.
you can't deceive the elect. That's why these false prophets, they have their purpose. You know, it's to deceive the undesirables, deceive these niggas that want to do videos, eating McDonald's, and
Right.
joking and laughing,
Drinking soda pop, drinking them big giant sodas and all that too,
reading
bro.
the apocrypha while they're taking a bath, with a glass
Burping
of
and all
wine.
that, you know what I'm saying, bro? Burping and all that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's crazy, right?
Doing music videos.
It's outrageous though, man. You know, but that's what our people love though, bro. Our people love a good show though, you know.
Yeah, they IUIC, they're making music now. You know, they have their own radio station
Yeah.
that plays live music.
Yeah, rap music and that, bro, in the background, you know.
Yeah,
You get to dance right before, you know what I'm saying, the teaching come on, right?
That's supposed to be the gospel.
Yeah. It says, and you shall hear wars and rumors of wars.
And that's what we're hearing. You know, wars, rumors of wars, you know?
The vision speaking loud and clear, ain't it, bro?
Mm-hmm. You know, Iran talking about, oh, America, they're over here on our side of the world, you know? We're not over there, you know? North Korea still talking their smack,
Right.
you know? It ain't gonna stop, you know, because these things are heating up.
That's right. It says, see that ye be not troubled.
Yeah, so we're not supposed to be troubled, you know? We're supposed to trust in the Lord because we're supposed to want these things to happen, you know? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to go to work
Yeah,
anymore.
bro, don't get scared now.
Yeah,
You say you believe in the gospel, you believe in the good news. The Lord said all these things must come to pass. We got to see more war. We got to see more death, pestilence, plagues, you name it, job losses, all that. The economy got to crash in order for, look, two kings can't reign at the same time, man.
and we gotta remember we're slaves in this society,
Right.
you know. So we should be, you know, Scripture say the captive hates to be set free, you
Right,
know,
bro.
to be saved from the pit, you know. We should be wanting to be saved out of here.
Right. We slaves, man. Remember, Israel, we slaves. POWs, prisoners of war, man. We're being held captive against our will, man.
That's why the Lord said to Moses, you know, let my people go.
Right.
You know, the Lord's gonna come and let His people go.
Oh yeah, remember it said many shall deceive people, but the Lord said if it was possible, the elect would be deceived, but it's not possible.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not possible for the elect of the nation of Israel to be deceived by these false prophets, man. Okay, and if they fall for their nonsense, the Lord's gonna still make a way out of that nonsense for the elect, man. If it's any elect among those false groups, bro, which I'm pretty sure it is, the Lord, you know what I'm saying, is gonna deliver them from that madness, bro, before it really go down, you know.
That's right.
It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
Yep, for all these things must come to pass, you know. Not maybe, they must come to pass,
Right.
you know. Because what? It's the will of the Heavenly Father.
It ain't no I think about bringing them to pass. Nah, they must come to pass.
Mm-hmm.
We must see the coronavirus getting an alarming rate, or another disease coming right after that to take thousands and millions off the earth, you know.
Yep.
It says for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, the end is not yet. You know, these things have to come to pass, and then even more judgment. You know, when the you know, was it SHIT or SH?
Yeah.
You know, when things hit the fan.
That's
I'll say it
right.
like that. When
Yeah.
things hit the fan, you know, and things are out of control, and it's time of Jacob's trouble. Hey, that's when the things are really gonna get real.
That's
you
right.
know?
That's right. It says for nation shall rise against nation.
Different race wars, you know, fightings against one another. Your best friend, it might be a Moabite, because these Moabites are gonna get it too, you know, against the different Edomites. Because what, now they're the face of disease, you know?
Right. They the new niggas.
Yep, but that's why they're trying to paint the picture. Oh, if you have a beard, you know, because what, Jake rocks a beard.
Right.
These other nations don't rock beards.
Right.
Esau might rock a beard for a day or two, maybe a week, then he shaves it down.
Right.
You know, Jake is the only one rocking the beard out here
Mm-hmm.
because that's in their spirit.
That's right. And kingdom against kingdom.
Kingdom against kingdom. You don't have Russia coming up against America. You really can have every nation with nuclear capability coming up against America.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's going to be the end all be all World War III.
That's right.
They might appear to be on America's side, you know, at first, you know, but really, you know, when those nuclear missiles are being pushed, they're going to point their missiles right at America.
Right. Oh yeah, the brother put it's in the same chapter, Matthew 24:24 about the I'm gonna read that and I'll come right back. This is Matthew 24:24. For there shall arise false Hamashiachs and false prophets.
I have the truth, you know, I'm the follow me.
Right.
You know, we're the way. We're the way to righteousness. We're the way to the kingdom of heaven. We got the knowledge, you know?
Remember Johanna, know what I'm saying? I said Johanna. Johanna, know what I'm saying? General Johanna said, know what I'm saying, follow me, know what I'm saying? Because we the only ones that got the truth.
Yep.
Gonna come up on the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? The commanding general. So everybody report to his Passover, bro. This dude crazy. Look, $100 at the door, bro. $100 at the door. Gonna make a killing, ain't he? Look, he gonna have boys and men them there probably dancing too. You know how they do, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be eating cornbread and everything, bro. Macaroni and cheese and all the other stuff, bro. The Passover, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with them, bro?
Bitter herb, cilantro.
Right. What's wrong with them, bro?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it says false Hamashiachs shall, for there shall rise false Hamashiachs and false prophets.
False prophets. Look at T.D. Jakes.
Right.
You know, sound like everyone in the damn whole museum. Preach.
Right.
You know, it's just a big show. It's an act.
That's right.
They probably have people hired to do that.
Yeah, you know that, bro.
They have people hired to go in there. You know what I mean? And do things like that.
Right. And like they blind, and like they just performed a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
It says, and shall show great signs and wonders, bro.
Yeah, you even have amongst the Northern Kingdom, you know, people, you know, claiming to do all these different miracles and things like that, like you're going into. This is, you know, even amongst the so-called Christian church, you know, amongst Issachar, you know, and Manasseh and all of them, you know, those false teachers. Can't forget about them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them are saying they're the Messiah, that they perform these miracles, allow their kids to walk and things like that.
Right. It says, in so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
Yeah, so if it were possible, you know, look, the Lord has preserved his elect. Scripture said, let my vine be kept. For much labor have I made it perfect.
That's right.
Look, man, the only thing making out here are the perfected, the saints that were perfected, you know?
That's right.
You gotta be, the only way you gotta, look, you gotta be perfected, you know? That's why the Lord, in order for us to make it on those ships, you gotta get those new bodies.
That's right. Oh, he said no corrupt thing shall enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Yep.
You know? It says, you know, what you gonna say?
Corruption cannot inherit incorruption.
Right.
You know?
Right. So I'm just finish this last verse. I'm going right back to 7.
Mm-hmm.
For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Yep.
And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Yep. Famines, pestilence, and you see these things happen. That's how you know we're at the end.
Right.
You know, earthquakes in different places, you know, all over the world. These things are happening during right before the Super Bowl. You had that earthquake that hit, you know, right by, right in the coast of South America.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, south of Florida.
Right.
Not South America. Over there by Florida and Cuba. You know, in the ocean. You know.
Yep. Over there by Puerto Rico area and all that.
Mm-hmm. And they were scared that it could bring a tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
Next time it will bring a tsunami. You know.
That's right.
I'm surprised, you know, they even had the Super Bowl go on with this so-called coronavirus. Well, not with so-called coronavirus, but with this coronavirus being the thing, you know? People still are going to concerts, you know, just doing a whole bunch of, you know, nonsense, not knowing this thing is serious.
Right. Deadly serious. It says all these are the beginning of sorrows.
So this is only the beginning, you know? Everybody thinks things are bad now. You know, these things are only the beginning.
Right.
You know? People don't know how to drive. Woman got her signal light on, turn left, trying to go right.
Right. Look, bro, all these are the beginning of sorrows, meaning we ain't seen nothing like you said, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's still going on. We don't know what the hell going on. Trying to look at that phone. Folly is set in great dignity, man.
Yeah, when the phones get shut off and these women really don't know what to do, because the Matrix, they're gonna wake up to the reality of the world. You know, that's what really is about coming. These people are to wake up to reality. You know, they're not gonna be able to get plugged into the system, go on their Instagram, you know, have their life,
Oh yeah.
and they're gonna wake up to reality soon come.
I got one more that we'll finish off with, bro. We'll finish off with Ephesians,
Okay,
the 5th chapter.
did you want Ezekiel?
Oh yeah. Get that right quick, bro. To Ezekiel.
Ezekiel 33:1. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak thou unto the Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land,
Which that sword represents destruction. Go ahead.
if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set them for their watchmen.
Don't we supposed to be watchmen? Yahweh Shemel Shai set up certain men to be watchmen to watch out for the nation of Israel. And then we showing up watchmen, watching the news, we keeping up with current events, news articles, you name it, man. RT, not just regular. Look, what's going on in the neighborhood is gentrification. We're watching it all, man. We're watching it all unfold, and we're reporting it, man.
Yep. It says, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet,
Right.
taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away.
Right.
It's like it. Verse 3 again, Ezekiel 33:33. If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet.
See, and that's what we do. We blow the trumpet. We know death and destruction is coming. We blow the trumpet. A true watchman blows the trumpet, man. Okay?
And warn the people.
And we warn the people. Give them warning from me. Go ahead.
Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning,
Right.
if the sword come and take him away.
And what's the sound of the trumpet? Us preaching this word. The ones of our people that don't take heed to the sound of the trumpet, the words of this Bible. Go ahead.
It says, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning,
Right.
if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
Right. Look, that's what we out there doing. Every time we do these videos, every time we go out there to the highways and byways, we getting blood off our hands of the people that don't want to take heed to the word, even though we out there preaching it, man. That's why once you put your hand to the plow, you can't look back, bro. That's automatic death, bro. You look back, you got blood all on your hands. Go ahead.
And it reads, he heard the sound of the trumpet,
Right.
and took not warning.
The majority of our people, you got internet, you got a phone, you heard this truth, you didn't take heed, you was warned. It's gonna be on you then.
Have they not heard?
Right. I was thinking the same thing.
Yes, verily they have heard, you know, so
I was
they
thinking
heard
the same
it.
thing.
And it reads, but
You
he
put a clue
heard-
on it, bro.
yeah, yep. It says, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him,
His blood shall be upon him.
but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul.
But he that taketh warning to the words of Yahweh Bashemel shall deliver his soul, man. Okay? And it is what it is.
Real quick, Ezekiel 33:33.
Yeah.
And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come.
Everything that we've been reading, all the prophecies, when they start to come to pass, go ahead.
Then shall they know a prophet have been among them.
Right, then you're going to know who the real prophets of the Lord was when everything that they were saying start coming to pass in front of your eyes and you can't escape. It's going to be too late for the majority of our people, man. Okay? And you have been warned by the God of the Bible, man.
Yep, that's right.
I'm going to read this, bro, and then we'll close it out.
Yep.
Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead.
So look, you gotta wake up, you know. We're sounding the alarm, we're blowing the trumpet, telling our people to wake up. We're telling you to arise from that dead state that you're in, that mindset of, you know, being here in America for the rest of your lives,
Right.
you know, growing old and having children and growing old, thinking as the heathen do, and come and be elevated by this word, you know. Come and believe on Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Set your affections on things above, the things that are going to come to pass. Come in the near future, the kingdom of heaven, which all starts with this knowledge, you know. This knowledge is supposed to elevate you. The fear of the Lord it's supposed to, put you in great fear to make a change.
Mm-hmm.
That fear of, oh, hey, if I keep doing this, this is gonna happen. So you're supposed to make that change. To the terror of the Lord, we're supposed to, His word is supposed to persuade you.
That's right. That's right, bro. Because everything here is temporary, man. Everything that you see is temporary. It wasn't meant for us to always be here in America, man. Nah. This place had in the beginning, and then we at the end of it. And our people should be thrilled, man. It says, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh shall give thee light.
And then rise from the dead, and Yahweh shall give thee light. Yeah, so you gotta rise from these, these heathens, which are the dead, and 2/3 of our people, and come and get this light from Lord Yahweh, so you can know where you're walking. So you can actually see these prophecies. You can see this, have the vision.
Right.
Be aware of your surroundings. Be circumspect of the things that are coming to pass upon the earth.
These people through, because these people walking in gross darkness, bro.
Scripture says, "Let us not sleep as others do."
Right.
For they that sleep in the night.
That's right.
We're supposed to be putting on this armor of light. You can read that. You can read that in Ephesians.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good book to read. Read that book.
Yep.
The whole book.
It says, see then that you walk circumspectly.
See then that you walk circumspectly. That's a compound word. Circum, around, spec means to look. So you're supposed to be looking around, being aware of your surroundings. A lot of these people, they're physically not doing them. They're spiritually not doing that. When they're walking up and down the street, they're all into their phones. They're not looking around for potential danger or potential mugger. How much more upon the things that are going to come in the near future?
Right.
These different calamities, different race riots, World War III. They're not looking for those things. They're not even aware in their day-to-day lives.
These people look like they walking around with looking like deers when the headlights come on. Not knowing what the hell going on, bro. When all hell breaks loose, these people ain't gonna know which direction to run or nothing, bro. They gonna be falling over each other and everything, bro. You can just see it, bro.
Yep. When the crosswalk is on, they walk. They don't even check the street to make sure it's clear.
Right.
They don't look both ways for crossing the street.
Nope.
So they're not walking circumspectly.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be people driving erratic. That day, bro, just trying to get the hell out of Dodge, be hitting people and all that. So you see the end time movies, like your vans like that. Big ass UPS vans be just running, mowing down people, bro. You can see it, right? Because he gonna be trying to get the hell out of Dodge. There's probably gonna be somebody inside there beating his head in. So he can just be trying to drive, just trying to get the hell out of Dodge. You know what I mean?
The license plate says 144.
Oh yeah, look, 144 on the license tag. The water you have, Bashim Al Shah, ain't that something? Ka'alayim La Yahal Bashim Al Shah. This word is only for the elect. We got to throw that out there too. The knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures is only for the elect. Only the elect of the nation of Israel is going to take heed to this word, man. Okay? That's what we do these lessons for. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools.
Yep. But not as fools. The fools, they're not fearing the Lord, A fool does not fear the God of the Bible. A fool is not aware of the things that are going on. So we're not supposed to be walking around as fools with our pants sagging down, watching World Star hip hop videos all day long. Right. Not growing in the truth.
Oh, he don't fear the Lord. He don't believe in the Lord. The Lord said he shall not be defended in that day, bro. He shall not be defended in that day. We're going to need help in that day, man. We need the Lord now. How much more when all hell break loose, Yep. It says, not as fools, but as wise.
But as wise. Oh, go ahead.
No, you want to say something?
No, yeah, it's gonna say.
It says, redeeming the time, because the days are evil.
Yeah, not as fool, but as wise, redeeming the time. See, the wise are gonna be redeeming the time. They're gonna be using all the time they have to get right.
That's right.
If in a couple of days there's gonna be a famine, there's not gonna be food, you're gonna be stockpiling.
Right.
You're gonna be preparing yourself.
Right.
You have the story of the 3 little pigs. The other 2 brothers, the other 2 pigs, they wanted to party.
Right.
But the one, he was chilling. Reading his book. The one who built his house with brick.
Yeah.
And he was chilling. He was like, it don't matter. He was protected. We have to build our foundation upon the rock. So when the storms come and the winds blow, our foundation is gonna be upon that rock. Like
that's right. Because every man's work will be tried, whether it's gold, silver, hail, stubble, man. This is the time to be building a personal relationship with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Forsake the foolish, man, and live, man.
Yep.
Anything you want to say, bro?
That's pretty much it.
And pretty much you see the title, man. It's speaking loud and clear, man. What the prophecies. Though it tarry, wait on it, because it will surely come. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere items. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith regardless of people here for a better man. And look, it's going down. It's going down. Lord willing, we'll be protected in that day. Shalom.
Shalom.